And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Mike Brasso stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's William Contreras. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now Leody Taveras.
The right fielder, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds here. In there, and it's 0-1. Taveras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. And in at second with an RBI double. And now here's Eleuris Montero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
Quickly to second for one. Abraham Toro digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Well struck right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two-one now. On the ground to the left. Terang. They get the force. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Christian Yelich.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Line drive. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And first offering is fouled off. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Luis Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Denver. Now it's the DH, Martin Maldonado. Lauer back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Elias Diaz. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tavares in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Reynolds. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Good eye right there. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's down and in.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one ripped. That's back. Hits the fence. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they lead by 3. So man aboard. Corey Seager digging in for the Rockies. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. And they add a pair. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Ground ball left side. Over to Cooper, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting the second baseman, with Merrifield.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Brasso. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Eleuris Montero. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the batter now, Abraham Toro. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Dubon measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Honduras. The 1-0. That one missed.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Montero leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Three-two. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Urias tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Martin Maldonado up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. All muscle to center field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Freeland back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That takes care of Springer. 1 up, 1 down. William Contreras now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Contreras.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Yellow.
In the air, out towards right center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
The right fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 1-0.
All these Rockies doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots, so these guys are feeling it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. This one smoked out to left. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 10-1. Now it's going to be Garrett Cooper. Ripped to right, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Lowry's Montero.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses there,
Count 1-0.
and that is ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
First and second, 1 out. Next for Colorado, Abraham Toro. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Grounder might be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The wind to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fly ball to right. Tavares running hard to get it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one in the air center field. Reynolds on the run. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jake Cousins.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Martin Maldonado. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stick.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And now Elias Diaz. This one in the air right field. And George makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Next to hit for the Rockies, Leody Taveras. Rolled to Rowdy. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line to left. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in.